Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Gotta practice the futures desk account here. Little baby practice account here. 15-second chart. Market opens in 15 minutes. Got an Apex, a funded account off screen. Yo, yo, yo. Uptrend confirmed. Let's see here. All right. Remove all drawings. Boom. All right, we got a gap line here and coinciding with this equal highs up here. Boom. Nice highs here. $9.30 there. We're inside the new week opening gap, meaning essentially a doji, no direction picked yet for the week. Have to think we're likely going to take out last week's high. Which is up here. 50% of this range is here. 50% of this range is there. Yesterday's low, so we're inside yesterday's range. Haven't picked a direction for the week. No, nothing too super decisive for the moment. Just see if we can catch some order flow here. All right, based off what we're seeing so far, this is VWAP. VWAP high low close. Session week session. High low close 3. My VWAPs aren't lining up. High low close session. Time frame chart. Okay. Alrighty, what is the game plan? Here's a swing. Here's 50% of the swing. Lining up with some moving averages. VWAP. Open is here. New York 925 is here. Usually gives you like a little hint. Try to get in the market early. I mean, early as in before open and volatility hits and the risk is elevated. All right. Like to see this taken out. Let's see the daily. So we're gapping up. Gapping up. All right. Inside the new week, opening gap. Gapping up. Inside yesterday's range. Well, not the best conditions for. Not the best conditions. You have liquidity on both sides. You're essentially ranging. Probably the best play is to wait for a turtle soup in either direction. Looks like we grabbed sell side most recently here. I like the long play based off some of this price action. Here, impulse, high volume. Hard to say. Not super clear. Let's see here. Just gonna share my stream link. One second. One second. Okay. Let's go. See, tempting to take this short right here. Short to about here and then long. A long from here is ideal. Okay, there we go. That's what I said. Tempting to take a short. 912, 912. All right. This is our golden moving average here. So upside model. Upside model. Ooh, he got liquidity on both sides, dude. Hey. Mm-hmm. Well, that looks like a break here. Okay. Failed to displace lower. Instead is pushing up. Interesting to see how it reacts after sweeping this. Tempting to take this short, but that's not a trigger. There's no trigger here that I like. There's nothing in these candles that I look for other than the sweep of this. Big volume, big wick, push up. Inside down close, directional dip down, surprise reversal bar, a little bit momentum, volume dies out. Take this. That's a short signal. Gonna play this tight here. That's a 3-1. Small play. All right, yeah, because the open's coming up in this volatility here. Got to be careful in taking trades like this early. All right, this big push up is very good information. All right, I'm gonna take a sell in my Apex account. Um, a lot of volatility. Ticks to high, 40 ticks to high. Didn't take it. I don't like how high this pushed back up. This immediate retracement and this big spike. Yeah. Gonna wait here a second. Let's see. Prefer to get a buy here. For this to push down around here and give me a buy. Actually, look at this. This liquidity is going to get swept at open. I'm guessing. That's called a guess. Speculating. Okay, pushing up. Pushing up. New high. Back down. Does this look like on a 1 minute? Wicks across the board on a 1 minute. Let's see. I'll take a pre-market short here. I'll tell you if I take it. Looking for this to become a shooter. Looking for this candle to become a shooter. All right, it's a shooter. I'm going for it. Super tight risk. All right, stopped out immediately. I wanted it to come down here, but it swept me out there. Let's see if this pushes back up into this area. I'll take it short. Okay. Let's see. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to risk too much. Don't like how long this is taking. Don't like how long this is taking. I want this to fail fast. This volatility needs to come in our favor here. I got some profits from trading pre-market. Um, don't like that candle. This doji, it's a great long trigger actually. Okay, practice account. No trades in my funded account yet. Pin bar reversal. Are you scared? Or are you here to play the game? Okay. All right. Now, that is good information. It's not that interested in these lows currently. Higher objectives here. Big volume coming up, and we're pushing up. So you got a short trigger on the 15, but it's failing. So now I'm going to look to be a buyer for a retest of the opening price, possibly here. Nice. Momentum trade. Take this as a momentum. Clearly there's some momentum here. $19.40. Oh, dude, we're coming for this. Right here. Why is this not marked on my chart? Okay, we got London highs. London highs swept. Decent volume. Tempting to sell this short. I'll take a shot. Can only try to pick the top so many times, but London highs is a pretty significant level. Okay. Nice. Don't want to go break even too soon. Okay, 2 to 1 is reached already. All right, let's lock in these candles here. Nice. Fail for me. All right, back green for the day. Could have tried to let this run a little bit, but some um, decent bullish momentum. Okay, imbalance here. All right, already back above 50%. So now it's tempting to take a long, but want to be a little patient. No imbalance yet. Still near the middle of yesterday's price range. Pretty much the very middle of yesterday's price action. Nice short trigger on the 1 minute. Gonna take a sell in my funded account here if it closes below this balanced price range. Balanced price range here. Oh, I took it in this account. Whoops. That was meant to be my funded account. It's hard trading two accounts. Well, actually, I have no experience trading two accounts. Got to give it some room. Don't want to risk too much. Might as well go break even. If it's gonna break, it'll break. I don't want this trade in this account. Okay. All right. I did just get stopped out of my Apex account here. Nice. So this is, I was using this 50% as my, look at that. All right. Do we try it again? Tempting. Yes. I'm going to take this short. I'm short from here in my Apex and and my target is here. Targeting these lows. Okay. Stopped out again. This is, let's see. So interesting. Use this balance price range as a long trigger actually here. Let's see. All right, I'm long in my Apex account and I'm targeting 19095 for a possible trend day to develop, or at least a, let's see here, 19255 is yesterday's high. Let's go 15 minutes. Next swing high after London high is PM session, New York's PM session yesterday. Let's go regular trading hours. Here, put this over here so you can see what I'm looking at. Regular trading hour swing high is right here. That's where I'm targeting. All right. Let's go back to my preferred chart, 15 seconds, electronic. Let's turn this indicator off. All right, we're definitely in the money here. Want to let it run. Don't want to give all that back. It's actually quite a lot. I'll trail it bar by bar. So as it forms a new bar and pushes away, I'll trail that bar, a couple ticks. Okay. Very nice trade. Back green on the day. 50% of this swing, we want to be very interested in the long if we get it. And likely retest of this high is a good long as well. Okay. Let's go to the 1 minute. Initial imbalance is here. Where is our target? Target is here. Trending up, channel forming here. Wick, 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 wick. Okay. Patience, patience, patience. Decent volume. How do we feel about that? Big down close, decent volume, wick to the tick, retest of the high. 50% of this swing here. See what price does. Doesn't get to it, or does it? Long from here has to be executed. You have to execute a long from right here. Okay, we're closing above that 50%. No guts, no glory. That's a momentum trade here. Use 50% as the stop. Just targeting this regular trading hour swing. Looks like we have a lock that in. Get. Okay. %50 of this leg is now here. Channel here, here, here. I will be short from there if I like what I see. In this account, I'm not too concerned. It's literally a practice account. So I'll practice trading with wider stops. 50% of that leg. Balance price range here. Can you break the low? Can you break the low? Okay. Okay, yeah, let this fail a bit, right? Why not? 50% is here. Sweep this low. Balance price range holding. 50% is there. This should reverse back down here. If not, we got a momentum trade. This is going to explode right here. Whew, got to be patient. Can't be too certain. Inside down close. I'm going to go long on my Apex account here. Whoo, no, no, no. Almost did it. It's going to be patient. Okay, nice. Interesting. Inside up. Let's see. I'm already up on my practice account, and I don't care about it that much. Nice wick there. That's a nice wick. Little pros trade to close. Decent wick. It's still closed down though. All right, this was our golden area we talked about. Okay, clean reversal there. Back above 50%, almost. I'm going to take that push back up. Give myself some room, some breathing room. I feel like it could explode through this. If there really is some buying pressure. I don't like that short signal. I do not like that short signal. I'll get back in long here, but I don't like this. This is a very clean short signal, so I'd rather go break even. It stopped out and then re-trigger in. This could signal a short back down into this area here. So I'm just going to protect my account. If it goes, good. All right, so this signal failed already. That's a great sign. This shouldn't hesitate here. Another signal. Even nicer than the first one. All right, it hasn't rolled over though. Let's go. We're going up. 5-second chart. Is it? It's not. This. The angle isn't that great. It's more rolling over, but it is really tight. Don't want to get stuck on the 5-second and forget. All right. So let's see if we can get an explosion up here. So close. Push on up, buddy. Don't want to lose this bar, $50. There we go. I'll protect this. Now explode. Explode. I'll get right back in if I have to. Next bar. Giddy up. Show them how it's done. Let's go. Explode. Next candle. That's a reversal, and I am not going to close it. I think we can explode here. One tick. Let's go. One tick. Next candle. In it by one tick. Okay. All right. Let's see. Almost $100 on this account, which has less than $1,000 in it. So that's over 10% return. I'm gonna be done with this account for today. No need to be greedy. 10% in a day is not too shabby. Just looking at the different bar structures across the time frames here to see if this reversal looks legit. It's definitely occurring at a legit level here. Nice buying pressure, right? Swept the lows. Now we're just running them up. Upside model. 19,260 is the next target. And that's a ways up there to take out yesterday's high. If we can get that, yesterday's high here, 19,256, that'll be a nice run. Yesterday's high last week. I mean, there's nothing saying we can't have a trend day up right now. So I want to try to get long in this account and then forget it for the day, basically, is going to be my strategy here. Just want to buy some weakness. I don't want to buy strength. I don't want to buy an up close bar right now. It's too overbought for a momentum play. Let's see. A little bit due for a retracement here. But this is how the trend days play out, right? There are no significant retracements until the game is basically over for the shorts. Interested in the top of this channel. All right. Very nice. 50% there is here. Low there. Let's go to the 1 minute. Grab our box and make our initial imbalance, which is here. Interesting short right here. I'm going to take this short and base it off this candle. It's actually a bigger candle than I thought. This is actually a big, oh, that's a terrible fill too. Okay. There we go. This should roll over a little bit. Just barely tagged out. Okay. Not going to take another short. I'm going to learn my lesson here. Tempting though. All right, that closed up ever so slightly. I like this for momentum here. The bears are just not showing up. I'm going to take this as a momentum play. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave my stop way down here. I'm going to set my profit target for my daily goal. 300 sounds good. Let's see if we take out yesterday's high. And I'm going to be done for the day. See how this plays out. It's a little extended, but you know, if we get an explosion, little pullback, this could be your best shot if it's going to be a trend day up. Very good chance that it just rolls over here. Again, this is a practice account. This is more than I should risk in an account this size. But I have the account to practice, not to necessarily manage risk. I understand how to manage the risk, and that's just not what I'm practicing currently. All right, on that note, I'm on a peace out.